So in this video we are going to see that how we can ready our TF records. It is simply means we are going to transform our images to TF records so that we can start our training. So as we in my previous video we already see that how we can use label img to create XML files. Similarly, I created a folder in my desktop with the name of images. So inside this we have two folders, test and train. So inside the test, as you can see, we have images of fruits. So I have used label img for my all the images, and we have created a XML files as you can see over here. So I have already discussed that why we need this type of files. It has the coordinates of our bounding boxes. As you can see, x minimum, y minimum, x max, y max. So we need this type of information for our object detection. So let's copy this folder and paste it in our directory. So inside the research, well, let's paste outside that for now. So if you go in your UTs folder, inside that you'll find two Python files. One is for generate TF record and second one is to XML to CSV. So we have to copy both the files and you have to just paste it in your research folder. So you have to just change your directory now. So now as you can see, use your XML to CSV file. For that you have to just cut your images folder and you have to paste it in your research folder. So now you have to change your directory. Now you have to simple write python xml underscore to underscore csv dot py. You have to run it. As you can see in your images folder, you will get a CSV file for that. Now as you can see, successfully created. So now if you see over here, two files are created over here. And if I open these files, inside that we will find our bounding boxes coordinates and our width, height and our class name. Similarly, now we have to convert this CSV file to our TF records because for the object detection we need our TF record files. So for that you have to just go inside your research folder again, and here you have to change a little bit in your TF record in your generate TF record files. So I am opening my Visual Studio Code over here and I will show you what changes you have to make in that case. You have to open this folder. So inside this we have research. Inside this we have images. Inside the images we have these files. So for that now we have to go in your generate TF record py. So here you can see over here there we have to change some classes over here. So inside our we have only three classes. So in our data we have four classes. One is our apple, one is our banana, was orange, or we can say we have mix over here. So this is only a simple change you have to made in your generate TF record. So for now let's see it is running or not. And all the commands will be given in the description. Now as you can see, successfully created TF records. So if I go in my folder over here images, there is one file inside my test or train, okay, where it is saved. Okay, in my research folder it is here. Okay, here you can see train.record. Similarly, we have to do for our tested data. Now we have to just paste it over here. So in this video, we have created our XML to CSV and we have created our test.record. As you can see, test.record here is created. So TensorFlow already made all these codes for us. So we don't need to create from scratch. So in my next video, I will try to show you that how we can use this record and how we can attach this .record file to my model for the training. This is all about today's video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.